Welcome to the Cinema Gold Show. I'm your host, Larry Leese. And on today's episode, we're wrapping up 2022 with our list of the top 10 best movies of 2022. But first, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Poddex, for sponsoring this episode. If you're a podcaster looking to grow your audience or you want to get more engagement, check them out today at poddex.com and use the promo code Larry21 to save 10% off your order. And we'd also like to remind you we have merch available. You can check out the store using the link in the description. And next up, for our top 10 best movies of 2022. Starting off at number 10, we have Jackass Forever. Johnny Knoxville and his band of beloved misfits returns for a fourth installment of the most juvenile set of stunts we've seen since Jackass 3D. Steve-O and Chris have returned and brought along some new friends, including Tyler the Creator, Eric Andre, and Machine Gun Kelly. Directed by Jeff Tremaine, this edition has more shots to the junk than any prestige film could ever. Underneath the silly costumes and stunts, Jackass has always been about a group of friends who refuse to take anything seriously. After watching this movie, I put it at 3 stars out of 5. And next up, at number 9, Turning Red. The best animated film of 2022 is this minor, deranged, coming-of-age fantasy. Turning Red centers on 13-year-old Mei Lee, an obedient daughter, loyal friend, and boy band fangirl, who also happens to transform into a giant red panda when she's overwhelmed. With the help of her ride-or-die friends and her mother, she will find her way to the heart of who she really is. It's a touching, rollicking adventure that highlights Chinese culture, the beauty of Toronto, and the glory of the early 2000s. Next up, at number 8, we have Prey. The trailer looks sufficiently promising to banish the memories of the last few outings from this franchise. Director Dan Trachtenberg brought fresh life into the film, and it deserved to be on the big screen rather than straight to Hulu. So hopefully Disney learned from that mistake, and we won't have to suffer and miss the opportunity to see an adventure film like Prey on the big screen. Number 7 is Nope. Imagine telling yourself you know what Jordan Peele's next film will be based on the teaser alone. The trailer debut sparked a wide range of conjectures from fans all summer. Peele's Nope plays with genre expectations, pairing Keke Palmer with Daniel Kaluuya as a pair of siblings in a long line of Hollywood horse trainers. This star-studded duo finds themselves in the heart of an extraterrestrial scuffle. Number 6 is See How They Run. See How They Run is among one of the best 2022 comedy mystery films. The film stars Sam Rockwell, Saoirse Ronan, and Adrian Brody, turning a murder mystery theater performance into a real-life murder mystery with Ronan and Rockwell, on the case to discover who murdered the sleazy American. Next up is The Menu. There has been a recent uptick in films and television shows highlighting the ridiculousness of the super rich. It is never not entertaining to watch the wealthy realize too late that they're in danger, or the slow dawning that neither their money nor their connections will save them. The Menu serves several courses of this, each more dangerous and cutting than the last. The hope is that straight-talking heroine Margot makes it out alive, as the film reiterates several times she doesn't belong there. However, the other guests have been handpicked for the dining experience, and their desperation for exclusivity is their downfall. Chef Julian and the Hawthorne staff are the picture of dedication, perfection, and the obsessions that come with. There is blood and gore, but the menu is also a great deal of fun. If nothing else, it's worth watching to see Chef Julian serve up 5-star food and 5-star insults. Next up, at number 4, is Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery. Rian Johnson returns for round 2 with the Glass Onion Whodunit franchise. We're given an encore of Benoit Blanc, Southern gentleman detective who drew us back into the whodunit genre with Knives Out. Johnson crafted a new puzzle and brought in a new star-studded ensemble with the likes of Kate Hudson, Edward Norton, and Dave Bautista. On a private island, a group of friends gather for a murder mystery, and Benoit Blanc is on the case and looking as sharp as ever. So, before we get into our top three, we'd like to thank Poddex for sponsoring this episode again. As always, you can check out poddex.com. Use the promo code Larry21 to save 10% off your order. And of course, please give us a thumbs up if you like your video. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification button to be notified of future videos. So without further ado, at number 3, Everything Everywhere All at Once. One of the best movies of 2022, Everything Everywhere All at Once features a bit of everything. From a strong mother-daughter tale to a quirky one-hit wonder, a romantic scene, and a strange battle involving butt plugs. It's definitely one of the weirdest movies on this list. It earned plenty of positive reviews and also set a box office record, becoming A24's highest grossing film to date. It could even find itself as an oddball Oscar favorite. Everything Everywhere, directed by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, stars Michelle Yeoh in her most exciting role, a multiverse-hopping mother fighting to save all existence. This film has more fun with the multiverse than Marvel ever could, unleashing unexpected weapons and captivating performances. And of course, at number 2, it's kind of hard not to miss, is Top Gun Maverick. I'm not even a Top Gun fan, to be honest. I enjoyed the first film, which I just watched before Maverick came out, but I understand what this sequel meant to the true Top Gun Maverick fans, those that waited for so long to finally get a sequel. And hopefully we won't have to wait long to get a third one. But we just gotta wait and see. Definitely the year's most flawless blockbuster. This long-awaited sequel was originally scheduled to be released 2 years ago, but multiple delays led to a 2022 summer release. Tom Cruise returns as the ace pilot, giving us heart, soul, and some fighter jet maneuvers that defy physics. And at number 1, which many people will probably be surprised, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I mean, you gotta admit, this is one of the best movies of the year. Legendary actor Nicolas Cage takes the top prize for Best Film at 2022 with his work in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. What better actor to play himself than Nicolas Cage? The great chemistry between Cage and Pablo Pascal make for one fun and wild story. Nicolas Cage plays a washed-up actor nearing the end of his career, while getting involved in some secret agent work as he befriends Pablo's character. So that is our top 10 list. Let us know in the comment section below. Is there something we included that we shouldn't have? Or is there a better movie that we should have had at number 1? Let us know. As always, if you want to support the show, you can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/cinemagold. Your support helps the channel grow, upgrade our equipment, bring new hosts, be able to pay them, and hopefully eventually take this show on the road. As always, thank you so much for watching and listening. We will see you next time.